Tesla may have started the EV revolution, but there's a silent giant rising fast. And it's not from the US. While Elon Musk tweets and headlines dominate the media, BYD is quietly steamrolling the global electric car market. From budget EVs to cutting-edge battery tech, BYD isn't just catching up. They're passing Tesla in key markets, and most people don't even see it coming. In this video, we're revealing exactly how BYD is outmaneuvering Tesla, one move at a time. If you care about the EV war, your next car, or your investments, you don't want to miss this. Let's get into how BYD is quietly destroying Tesla. Number 1, BYD now sells more EVs than Tesla, and no one saw it coming. Just a few years ago, most people had never heard of BYD outside of China, but in the fourth quarter of 2023, BYD surpassed Tesla in total global EV sales. That's right. They now sell more electric vehicles than Tesla worldwide. How? BYD focused on a volume strategy, targeting not just premium customers, but the massive middle and lower middle class markets that Tesla mostly ignored. Their ultra-affordable models like the BYD Dolphin and Seagull, which start under $15,000 in some markets, are absolute game changers. Tesla sells fewer models at higher prices, while BYD floods the market with diverse, affordable options, and it's working. They're dominating in China, the world's biggest EV market, and they're expanding in Southeast Asia, Europe, and Latin America. Coming up, the secret weapon that makes BYD's cars so cheap yet powerful. Number 2, BYD's in-house blade battery is crushing it. Tesla still relies on suppliers like Panasonic and KITL for battery production, but BYD, they make their own batteries. Their revolutionary blade battery is cheaper to produce, highly durable, and safer, even in extreme conditions. The blade battery uses LFP lithium iron phosphate chemistry, which doesn't catch fire as easily, offers a longer life cycle, and doesn't require expensive nickel or cobalt. That's a huge cost-saving advantage, allowing BYD to undercut Tesla on price without sacrificing quality. Plus, because it's manufactured in-house, BYD controls its entire supply chain, something Tesla is still working toward. This gives BYD a competitive edge on scalability and cost. And if you think that's impressive, wait till you hear about their global factory expansion. Number 3, BYD is building factories everywhere, not just in China. While Tesla is still figuring out regulatory hurdles in some countries, BYD is already planting roots globally. In 2024 alone, BYD announced or launched new factories in Brazil, Thailand, Hungary, and Mexico. This means lower tariffs, faster delivery, and stronger political ties in regions where Tesla hasn't fully gained traction. It also signals BYD's aggressive global intent, not just to be big in China, but to own EV markets in Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Tesla still dominates the US, but BYD is quietly outflanking them worldwide. Next, let's talk about something Tesla fans don't want to admit: BYD's model variety. Number 4, BYD offers more EV models than Tesla. A lot more. Tesla currently sells only 4 core models: Model S, 3, X, and Y, with Cybertrucks slowly ramping up. BYD, they have over 15 electric and plug-in hybrid models, from hatchbacks to full-size SUVs and luxury sedans. Their strategy is clear: meet the needs of every segment, not just the tech-savvy elite. Models like the BYD Han offer luxury comparable to a Model S, while the BYD Atto 3 competes with the Model Y, but often at a lower price. Plus, BYD isn't just doing passenger cars. They're making electric buses, trucks, and even construction equipment. Tesla has a Semi and Roadster coming soon, but BYD already has a full electric ecosystem on the road. Coming up, the surprising reason BYD is already more profitable than Tesla in some models. Number 5, BYD's profit margins are growing fast. Even on cheap cars, you'd think a car that sells for under $15,000 couldn't be profitable. But BYD makes it work. Thanks to its vertical integration, they make their own batteries, motors, and semiconductors. This level of in-house production lets them keep prices low and margins healthy. Tesla, meanwhile, still relies on outside suppliers and spends heavily on marketing, lawsuits, and expansion efforts. BYD is playing a lean, disciplined game. They don't overpromise, they don't delay endlessly, and they don't waste resources on hype. They build, sell, and scale. Still wondering if they're for real? The next reason might just shock you. Number 6, even Warren Buffett bet on BYD, and it paid off. When Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway invested in BYD back in 2008, many thought it was a mistake. Fast forward to now, and that investment has grown over 3,000%. Buffett saw what others didn't: a company with long-term vision, tight execution, and insane growth potential. BYD didn't explode overnight. They built slowly, methodically, and now they're reaping the rewards. Even after Berkshire began selling portions of its stake in 2023, it was to lock in gains, not because BYD was underperforming. If BYD's growth continues, they could very well become the Toyota of the EV age. Let's close this out with one final thought and a look into what's next for BYD and Tesla. So, is BYD really destroying Tesla? In China, absolutely. Globally, they're coming fast, and the world is finally starting to notice. More models, cheaper prices, better battery tech, faster expansion, stronger margins. Tesla lit the spark, but BYD may be the one who turns it into a global firestorm. Now we want to hear from you. Will you ever buy a BYD car? Do you think Tesla can bounce back and stay on top? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read everyone. Like, if you learned something new, share this video with an EV fan or Tesla owner. And don't forget to subscribe to Car Care Nest for more EV battles, car reviews, and auto tech breakdowns every week.